Hello, my students, 8th grade. Welcome again to English classes. For today, inshallah, we're going to continue our lessons from unit number 7, and today's lesson is listening. For today, we're going to have two outcomes. The first one is to listen for a radio interview. The second one is to learn a new vocabulary about the body. So you need to open your student book, page 78, your workbook, page 69, exercise number 1 and 2. As I said, we're going to listen to a radio interview about accidents and the things that may happen in our homes. So, look at the photos. What do you think the most common accidents are to happen in these rooms? So, in your opinion, what are the accidents that they may happen in these rooms? For example, in the kitchen, we may get burnt or cut ourselves. In the bathroom, we may slip in the shower, in the bath, or maybe we may break our legs or arms while we're sleeping or walking. So these are the common accidents that may happen in our homes, especially in these rooms. We're going to listen to the radio interview, and we're going so exercise number 3. Mark the sentences true or false and correct the false sentences. So listen carefully to the radio interview and mark these sentences if they are true or false. If the sentence is true, put T. If the sentence is false, put false and correct it. Now let us listen to the interview.
CD 2, Track 24. Listen to the radio interview.
This year, more than 2 million people in the country have had a serious accident at home. Today, I'm talking to Angela Headley, a health and safety expert. She's written a book about safety at home. So, Angela, what is the most dangerous room in the house?
Well, this year, more accidents have happened in the living room than anywhere else. But I don't think the living room is more dangerous than other rooms. I think we need to be most careful in the kitchen.
Yes, and especially when I'm cooking.
Seriously, have you ever had an accident in the kitchen?
Yes, I have. I've cut my fingers a few times, and I've burnt my hand with very hot water. It's usually safer if I don't do the cooking.
Well, over 100,000 people go to hospital every year because they've got burned. And thousands of people cut themselves with a knife or an open tin can.
So be careful when you're cutting and cooking. Let's talk about the bathroom.
Many people slip in the shower or bath and break a leg or an arm, especially when they get old. And you must never leave a child alone in or near water.
That's very important. What else?
Well, if you've got stairs in your home, accidents can often happen there. The most common accidents at home are slips, trips, and falls. And more of these accidents have happened on the stairs than anywhere else this year.
One last question. Have you had any trips or falls at home this year?
No, I haven't. But my husband isn't very careful.
Oh, has he had any accidents this year?
Yes, he has. He fell off a chair last week when he was cleaning the windows.
Ouch.
Okay, sentence number 1. Over 2 million people have injured themselves at home this year, which is a true piece of information. Number 2. Angela thinks the living room is the most dangerous room in the house. It is false because she said that this year more accidents have happened in the living room, but she doesn't think it's a very dangerous place. Number 3. The presenter has never had an accident in the kitchen, which is false because she's cut her fingers and she's burnt her hand. Number 4. The bathroom can be dangerous for older people and young children, which is true. Number 5. The most common accident at home is cutting your finger. It is incorrect. The most common accidents at home are slips, trips, and falls. The last one. Angela's husband fell out of the window last week, which is false. He fell off his chair. We're going to move to the second section for this lesson, which is vocabulary about the body. We're going to learn some body parts. They are written here. I want you to try to label the pictures or the body parts here with the suitable word. Then you're going to listen and check your answers. So try to match. Now let us listen.
CD2, track 25. Listen, check, and repeat. A,
shoulder,
B,
neck,
C,
chest,
D, back, E, wrist, F, knee, G,
ankle,
H, elbow.
So here are the body parts. Now let us move to the workbook to have some exercises about these body parts. Exercise number 1. Use the pictures to complete the crossword. Here we have this picture. It is going to help us to fill this crossword, and you're going to see what is the body part for each number, and you're going to write it here in the crossword. For example, number 1 is neck. Number 2, we have shoulder. Number 3, we have chest. Number 4, we have back. Number 5, we have elbow. Number 6, we have wrist. Number 7, knee. And number 8, ankle. Exercise number 2 here. Write the correct parts of the body from exercise number 1. So you're going to read the sentence and you're going to write the body part that the sentence refers to. Number 1, you shouldn't put these on the table while you're eating. Elbows. Number 2, this is always behind you, which is back. Number 3, you cannot break this, which is chest. 4, this is where you put your watch, wrist. You use this to move your head, neck. Hang your school bag from these shoulders. When you fall over, you usually hurt these knees. And the last one, your socks help you or help to keep these warm, which is feet. So here are the answers. Please write them down. And this is all that I have for today, my students. Have a nice day.